When was the last time you did something for the first time? Every accomplishment starts with the decision to first try. Never be afraid to try something new. Remember, amateurs built the Ark, professionals built the Titanic. It's going to be hard, but hard isn't impossible. Creativity is giving yourself permission to see something and do something differently. Start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can. Don't wait, because the timing will never be just right. God created the heavens and the earth in 7 days. God created everything you see. God created you, He created me. And you know what that means? That means we are all creative. We can all make something. We can all do new things. We can all try hard stuff. Let me tell you something. Doing something new, it's not a wild concept, but it is a brave one. Stepping out and doing something that you haven't done before takes courage. It takes tenacity. It takes moxie. We have to do the things if we want to go to the places that we've never been. Who cares if you're not the best at something? Just keep trying. And when you feel like not trying anymore, just keep pressing in. You have to keep pressing if you want to see the product. The process is never pretty. The process is often hard. The process often hurts. But you know what? The sense of accomplishment at the end of finishing something, at the end of practicing and seeing your diligence play out, will have you feeling so proud that you even showed up in the first place. Your future self will thank you for what you choose to do today, for what you choose to do tomorrow. Your future self will be so thankful that you decided to invest in a dream that you've always had. I don't care if you get help from people in your life directly or if you have to seek it out online. If you want to do something, press in, get the education, get the knowledge. Decide for yourself today that you aren't going to put it off anymore. If you want to bake, get the ingredients. Who cares if you make a mess? Who cares if you drop the egg? Just keep trying. Grab another egg. Who cares if you're not fantastic at something? If you want to make the videos, make the videos. Set up the channel on YouTube. If you want to paint the ceramics, or if you want to throw pottery, if you want to learn an instrument, travel the world, jump out of planes, just do the stuff. Decide today to do something that you've always wanted to do. Your yesterdays don't have to determine what you're going to do tomorrow, but they do affect how you live today. You may not be able to dribble from the left to the right without falling all over yourself. You may be hitting all the wrong keys when you try and play the piano. But all you have to do is just keep trying. Keep going. When you don't feel like doing it anymore, just keep doing it. It's gonna hurt. There's gonna be times where it's really rough. There's gonna be times when you wanna scream and rip out your hair. There's gonna be times that make you cry, because you wonder why you ever started something new in the first place. You can teach an old dog new tricks. You can. The tears that are shed are worth it. The pain that comes from putting all the words from your heart onto the pages of a new book are worth it. Just write the book. Stop being scared and start being brave. Bravery is a choice. If God put everything around you through the hands of His, with creativity, with the hands of His own, if God created you to be here, He created you to create. We don't create for ourselves. We don't create for just us to enjoy. We create to give an expression from our innermost being. We create for the benefit of others. Genesis 1:1 starts off saying, "In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. The earth was without form and void, and darkness was on the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the face of the waters. Then God said, 'Let there be light,' and there was light. And God saw the light, that it was good, and God divided the light from the darkness." Creating is good. We have to first step out, even though we might see darkness all around us, even though we might not have everybody cheering for us in our court. We have to step out. We have to decide that we will be the light in the darkness, that we will be the voice creating change, that we will be the ones producing something worthwhile. Just because you're young, just because you're old, doesn't mean you can't try something new. Doesn't mean that you can't be brave. You cannot submit your dreams on the altar of someone else's timeline. Getting your degree after 21 is still an achievement. Being married after 30, it's still beautiful. Starting a family after 35 is still possible. Buying a house after 40 is still a boss move. We cannot let our dreams die based on this world's timeline. If you want it, you're gonna have to go for it. You're gonna have to just keep trying. Just keep pressing in, keep doing it, and do it again. At the end of the day, the best thing you can do is to be true to God and true to yourself. If that means doing something that you've never done, if that means stumbling along the way, it's gonna be okay. Because like I said before, people may not always be your biggest cheerleader, but the one that matters, the one that cheers for you at the end of the day, when you're struggling, whenever you're hitting your fists against the table because everything didn't go the way it was supposed to go, is still cheering for you. When you hit the wrong note on the piano, when you strum the wrong chords, God is there telling you, try one more time. When you're trying to edit that new video that you never thought you could even make, and you decide that you're just gonna give up, God is still there saying, try it just one more time. Just keep trying.